Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Terrence Ray, and I'm back at you with another stock market update. Right now in the market, we have an elevated VIX today. So far, we got the VIX up about, we're showing a 15 VIX, $15.70 currently, which is producing a sell-off. One of the reasons why I'm quoting the VIX being up almost $1 is because we see volatility expanding. Normally, when that happens, um, the majority of the time, that's gonna have equities down. So we got a sell off in the market. Not really a big one, not yet. We got the Russell leading the way down. Russell futures are down 27 handles. That's over 1 full percent. Nasdaq futures are down over 1%. The Dow futures are relatively flat, and the S&P 500 futures are down over 0.5%. Now, for this week, coming into the week, the SPX only has an expected move of about 58. If we go up, and the market has been moving, so it's right now it's showing $57.97. And I'm just looking at the option chain, and we over here at the expected move right around 58 bucks. And I have it highlighted up here. So the market is predicting that we're going to stay in a range. I do think we may get a little bit more downward action, and I'll show you why. Let's look at a chart of the VIX, which I rarely do, but for this reason, today, for looking at it, if I look at my squeeze indicator right here, anywhere where you see these red dots, it's just letting you know like the market is coiled up for the most part in a tight range. You see? See, we're in a range. Anytime I see those red dots, I know I'm in a range. Now, today right here, we got a green dot fired off to the upside and gapped up. Now, what for me, you could either wait till the VIX takes out this high, because then you would then have a higher high, right? You had a gap here, then it pulled back, and you got a gap here. But by the time it breaks here, the market will already be down. So with us having this move here, excuse me, we can anticipate maybe that it is going to break there. So with volatility expanding, we should see a continuation of the market going down. Now, with that being said, me personally, I'm not looking to short the market because I don't really think it's going to be extended. Right. Same thing how I look for a higher high on the VIX. We would want to see a lower low in the SPY or the SPX, right? We want to see this candlestick take this low out. Yeah, because you got a high, a low, a lower high. Now, if you get a lower low, then we could have a change in market sentiment, right? And then at that point, that's when I would look to maybe put on some possible short positions. Some people like to do it a little different and go ahead and, you know, get in now. But as far as I think the market could go sideways. Not really sure. Just knowing I haven't had my setup yet, which will lead me to short. Now, what we can look at is some other trades that's going on, some other movers in the market. We come over here and look at now Costco. Let's start with Walmart, then I go to Costco. I actually put a trade on in Costco already. Walmart had excellent earnings. I think that earnings came out before the bell. As you can see, the gap up, right? Whether you know what happened during the news, you can see the news on your chart. So we got this big gap up in Walmart. Walmart is up $9. I did hear um, that I think they increased their dividend. They're going to increase their dividend. So that's always going to be good news for a company. Now on the RSI, Walmart is overbought, sitting at an 81 on its RSI. So I don't know how far up this can go, like how much more it can take. Let's zoom out and look at the weekly. I definitely, just me, I'm not buying. I wouldn't buy it right here. Even on the weekly, it's overbought. Let's look at the monthly. You see on the monthly, one, two, it's the third candle. Look how large this candle is. So we're already at all-time highs, and we don't, I mean, can't pick a top. So if you're in it, you could sell calls or you can just hold. I like to have a profit target. That way I have a reason or I know when I can get out. But that's a big gap. At some point, this hole will be filled. But it could be like a Nvidia that just kept running. Let's take a look at Costco, which I placed the trade in. And Costco, I'm guessing is moving just because Walmart's moving. It is overbought on the stochastic and the RSI. So this is more so like a day trade, something like that. Not a This won't be something that I sit in for a long time. Flipping back through. Now let's take a look at, if we look at Costco right here, we had a gap up. It already hit a level. So it hit a level already. And here we go. So it hit this level, then pulled back, and I jumped in somewhere right around here. I just bought a call. Bought a call 3 days. I bought this call right here at the 740. I don't know. I think I'm up like, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks so far. Yeah, I'm up about 50 bucks so far. So I don't know how long I'm gonna hold this. If we looking at it now, this is an hourly chart. I'm gonna drop down and go to like let's look at it, see what it look like on a 5 minute. See a 5 minute, it could be hitting right here, hitting the level. So, I probably should be taking profit doing this video. So we had a up, pull back here, here, then we got this high, but I'm gonna hang in there. I'm gonna hang in a little while longer and see what we get. I would like to see it pull up a little bit more and take this high out. That's why I bought the 740. Could have bought the 735, but I just bought this. Probably once it hits 735, I'll take profit, which should bring me somewhere right around. I paid 315 for the option. Should bring me somewhere right around 535 because I'm looking at is right here. So, maybe I could sell it for about $5, pay three, maybe pocket 150, 140 bucks. We'll see if it don't turn down. Now let's take a look at, also I wanted to take a look at gold. I noticed I like to set up on gold. Now this is an intraday. This is a 1 minute chart. Gold actually looks good to scalp, to be honest with you. If you just scalping gold, looking at the ticks right here. So you got up, pull back here, here, here. So gold could go higher intraday wise. Now let's zoom out to the daily and I'll show you what I'm looking at on gold. Now, if you see gold right here, this is a reversal candle. Got a little hammer, wick, look like Thor's hammer. And you can see that now gold had a range. We had red dots in here. So it was just consolidation here. Broke down. Now it looked like it's getting ready to reverse up through this range right here. So if I had to do, I'm gonna draw the consolidation right around in here. So I would have something like this. This is the range. Now there's a couple ways to trade this. You could wait. You could wait until it breaks out of here, pull it back and retest. So basically break out, pull back and retest and get bullish on the retest. Wait till it makes a flag, bull flag breaks higher, or get long right here. I This range with it breaking out of this range and then stopping and then turning. And I think there was a call from one of the banks. They put a target in for gold I don't remember which one it was, and this is what we see. Now, this is the gold futures. So if you're not familiar with trading gold futures, I would not recommend you starting right here, but there are different things you can trade to take advantage of this little move. If we go to GLD, which is the an ETF that tracks gold, I hate that it does that. Let's go. There you go. And you can see right here, it looks better. I have a better setup. Once I see a gap, I like to see the gaps. I hate that it's doing that. I like to see the gaps. And anytime I see the gaps in the market like that, this is where I throw my fib levels on. This is a 1 hour chart. So we come in intraday, go here, here, here. So now you can see that we already hit the 1618, pull back. Now we up around this level. So my last level generally that I trade to intraday wise will be right up here, right around 189. And we possibly, let's look at the expected move option wise for the week. We got a 145. That'll put us up right around 189. So for the week, I would say I'm predicting that GLD should probably get this level by the end of the week. Now, if we went off the daily candlesticks, we would probably get something up into here and then a little pullback. And then we'd have to do a longer term move at that point. So intraday wise, I could see it getting to right around 189 somewhere, but maybe by Friday. This is on GLD. You can also trade GDX. GDX, in my opinion, looks even better just because of the fact that if you're looking at it, it's almost like a harami. We got the body inside of here. Then you get your gap up. If we look down at the bottom, we got a crossover on the full stochastic right here. So we got, a confluence of indications also as well to see to see GDX may possibly push higher. Let's look at GDXJ. I'm just showing it different ways of getting gold exposure through ETFs. Here's the GDXJ, same thing. You even got some divergence down here. So same type of instance. So if you want to take advantage of the gold move, yeah, if you're not familiar with trading futures, GLD, GDX, and GDXJ, and there are some other ones. I'll look at some other stocks, um, and may possibly do another video later on through the week because I am going to keep my eye on gold. Let's go back to the Costco trade just to keep in. See, got that level right there. We go to it look like this level right here is holding. But we'll see, because I got what looks like to be a possible crossover right here. So it may just maybe sweat it out for the day, but we'll see. I'll continue to track this. Like I said, I do see it getting to up around the 140 range. So we'll just watch it. Costco breaking out with Walmart. I'm guessing that they're probably move similar. What Walmart, Costco. Let's just take a look at Target just for the sake of looking at it to see if it's up too. See, Target is up as well. So these particular stocks are moving with one another. Hey guys, if you got something out of this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. Uh, we will be coming back, possibly do something maybe later on in the week. Maybe tomorrow we'll recap this Costco trade, see what it did. Looking like it's moving down on me right now. And everything else in the market right now is moving down, but money got to go somewhere. So, the majority people just not going to pull their money out of the market. So, even though we got a down market today, there are other stocks that are moving. So, it's always a way to find stocks that are moving. But, like I said, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, and I will be back with more content later on this week. I'm out. Peace.